John, a defeat in the final home game in a Vitality Blaster Derbyshire. What are your thoughts on the performance and the result?
Well, disappointing, yeah. It was a massive game for us today, but we didn't quite show up. We've played some good cricket throughout this comp, but unfortunately we didn't play our best today. So disappointing to last home game to have a loss, but that's the game.
Started off pretty much perfectly, posting 59 after the power play, and to only post 65 in the following 14 overs. As head batsman coach, what do you think of that?
Well, great start, obviously, because it got us off to a flyer. We'd have taken that on this slow pitch. Yeah, disappointing. The second half of the innings after the power play, we kept losing wickets. We never really got going again. We never really got the partnership established, and we probably took a few high-risk options that we didn't need to. We've done well in this comp as a batting unit, and what's worked well for us, we didn't quite do today, unfortunately. So, that's the game. That's why we fell short. We're probably about 20 short in the end, at least.
How difficult is it to go in there and form a new partnership, knowing that you need to, with time not necessarily on your side?
Well, I think there's always a little bit longer in this format than you think. We do talk about getting in on the pitch, giving yourself time to get used to the pace of the pitch, pick up cues from the bowlers, get a feel for what's happening out there. And if you do take that extra little bit of time, you can always make up back end. But unfortunately, we just kept losing wickets, and we didn't really establish any partnerships. And then we had kind of no batters left at the end for the last quarter of the match and at the death to really clear the ropes. So, yeah, a disappointing day for us, really.
And possibly a crucial turning point in the fixture would have been the dropping of Wayne Madsen to take 2 wickets in 2 overs, which it would have done. How important would that have been? How would that affected Derbyshire and Leicestershire as well?
Nobody means to drop him. It was a catch that we probably should have taken, and to drop a player of Mads' quality is obviously not ideal. So he's a big player for them. So you never know. You get a couple of wickets there, they're under pressure, and that's when the run rate goes up and more chances are created. So you could just feel as our heads drop a little bit, unfortunately. But look, that's the game. We didn't really play our best cricket today.
Unfortunately, the defeat pretty much brings the T20 campaign to a close this season, despite next week's fixture at Lancashire. But how good has this season been? How good a foundation is it to push on next year with the young squad?
Brilliant. We've learnt a lot. We've learnt a hell of a lot. We've had some lads who have not played much T20 cricket before in their careers play a lot of games and get a lot of experience. They might not have realised it yet, but they have all learnt so much from this campaign. We've played some brilliant cricket and we've played some indifferent cricket, which has been exciting but also frustrating as well. And I think we look back in 2 or 3 years and this could be the making of some of the younger lads who have gained that experience. So yeah, it would have been nice to go through and fight for for the quarterfinals. But it was probably just a step too far for us with the squad that we've got at the minute. But it's all learning for the future. It's all experience.
And with the final T20 game next Friday at Lancashire, how do you approach that now, knowing that you don't necessarily need anything out of it?
Well, we're going to try and win. Simple as that. Lancashire are a good side, and it's a good chance to go and execute skills under pressure in front of a good crowd. No doubt it'll be up there at Old Trafford. So we're going to try and win. We play our best team. We try and play our best cricket, regardless of what else is happening elsewhere. We're going to try and win the game.